You are about to learn about an innovative real estate model that has become the fastest growing brokerage in history and changing the lives of thousands of realtors. Let's think outside the box for a minute, and let's look at the current box, which is mainly real estate franchises. Let's face it, times are changing faster than ever, and the vast majority of realtors are working in a franchise model that was created in the 70s and 80s, long before the internet was even invented. These franchises are constantly trying to adapt and spending millions on technology to compete with the new tech companies emerging. The number one problem for the franchise model is the millions of dollars spent on brick and mortar. And guess who ultimately pays for that? The agents through fees and splits. Now imagine if you had a magic wand and could step outside of the old box and create something new and fresh, a new model that fixed the current pain points of our industry, such as no ownership or equity, lack of quality leads and training, high overhead, and no retirement plan. In 2009, Glenn Sanford, a very successful broker who owned multiple franchise locations, was frustrated with the challenges in the old box and created the type of company he would like to work for. The result? EXP Realty. This new box has attracted thousands of the top realtors in North America, and we are making real estate fun again. Welcome to the future of real estate, a NASDAQ company where the agents are shareholders. EXP has become the fastest growing brokerage in history and winning major industry awards. Technology is the great business disruptor of the 21st century. Entrepreneurs have leveraged technology to create billion-dollar giants by thinking outside the traditional box. Technology has obviously changed the way consumers buy and sell real estate. However, EXP has emerged as the major disruptor of the traditional real estate brokerage. EXP founder Glenn Sanford owned multiple franchise locations with Keller Williams, and then the housing market crashed in 2007 and 2008. Glenn realized two things. Number one, his top agents rarely came into the office, and his space was sitting vacant 90% of the time, except for his paid staff who had to show up. Number two, as the franchise owner, he was responsible for all the overhead, the rent, heat, hydro, property tax, repairs and maintenance, etc. Glenn thought outside the box and leveraged technology to eliminate the number one expense for our industry, office space. Glenn is a tech genius, and he recreated the real estate office in the cloud, an interactive campus working in real time with real people that is scalable at record speed. In the old box, it would take $250,000 and months of construction to outfit an office for just 50 agents. And now that same 50 agents can be onboarded in one day at EXP. No construction, no furniture, no computers, no copiers, etc. A massive savings that ultimately benefits you, the agent. Some agents need an office, and we get that. Enter Regis Offices, the world's leader in mini office rental, where every EXP agent has a white card free membership. Also at EXP, we are attracting hundreds of top producing teams that already own or lease their own space, so you will see EXP team offices in certain areas. Large multinational franchises pay hundreds of millions in rent every year, and by eliminating that overhead, EXP is able to divert funds into programs that help our agents sell more real estate and also establish a retirement plan, making real estate fun again. There are four key benefits totally unique to EXP and the reason why we have become the fastest growing brokerage in history. Benefit number one, ownership. Are you an equity owner in your current brokerage? For the vast majority, the answer is no. Isn't it interesting that we as realtors are promoting ownership as it's proven over time that owning is better than renting? And yet most realtors are not building any equity in their current brokerage. A major pain point for our industry is no pension plan. And that is why EXP created a plan for our agents to build equity through publicly traded shares. Here's how our sustainable equity plan works. Earn shares on your first transaction. Earn shares when you fully cap, which is $80,000 in gross commission income. Earn shares when an agent you sponsor closes their first transaction. Now, on top of earning shares, we have the 5% agent equity program. This is optional, but one of the most powerful ways to build equity and a retirement plan. 5% of every commission check purchases stock at 20% discount off the public NASDAQ trading price. Our agents love this. Let's say the stock is trading at $10. Well, 20% means that you are invested at $8, an immediate return on your money. Continue building equity the rest of your career and be like this instead of this. Many franchise companies charge a 5% franchise fee on each deal. They need to because they have massive office rent to cover. Now you know one of the reasons why thousands of top producing realtors are joining EXP. At EXP, you have the benefit of investing in your future which is the answer to the greatest challenge for realtors, a proper retirement plan. We are making real estate fun again. Check out our NASDAQ ticker, EXP World Holdings, EXPI. Benefit number 2, sell more real estate at EXP Realty. Our founder, Glenn Sanford, was a pioneer in internet lead generation. With our model of eliminating office space, Glenn was able to free up cash flow to invest in quality lead generation. Inside Real Estate is the leader in North America for lead gen. Their product, KV Core, is the Rolls-Royce of the industry. Here's a direct quote from the Inside Real Estate website. The most powerful lead acquisition and relationship manager solution for top producing teams and agents. Trusted by over 40,000 real estate professionals across the US and Canada, and captures over 500,000 buyer and seller leads per month. You can drive more business than ever before. Individual agents pay approximately $7,000 annually. It's expensive because it works. But because of our efficient model, EXP buys every single agent KV Core so they can sell more real estate. What a brilliant model. Instead of wasting money on useless office space, we invest in our agents. Intimidated by technology? You don't have to be. We have KV Core training twice a week in our cloud campus and access to live tech support so you can begin closing more transactions. Would several extra N's every year make a difference in your career? Last year, EXP agents closed $19 billion worth of real estate, so we are producers and making real estate fun again. Benefit number 3, world-class training and icon program. Have you ever spent money on coaching, conventions, and training seminars? Our unique cloud-based campus allows you to access world-class training in our state-of-the-art 3D auditorium. You could be at home, at the beach, or even in your car using the mobile audio tool. Of course, we still have live conventions throughout the year. However, imagine being able to access training on your schedule with a complete list of topics and discussions. Elevate your career by learning from some of the top producers in our industry. What sets us apart is our trainers. We have an Icon Agent program, and to qualify as an Icon Agent, you must achieve very high standards in production. Our Icon Agents receive $16,000 worth of stock in the company every year, and in return for this reward, Icon Agents provide training on a variety of topics to help you sell more real estate. That's free training and coaching every week by proven and current top producers working in the trenches. Many of the trainings are recorded and archived, so if you're running a deal or taking a listing, you won't miss out. We are all owners at EXP, and our Icon Agents are major shareholders, so they have a vested interest in helping the entire company sell more real estate. Never in the history of real estate has there been a system of top producers in the same company sharing trade secrets and techniques. Our culture is vibrant, caring, and supportive, and we are making real estate fun again. Benefit number 4, RevShare. One of the major benefits of eliminating office space is the ability for EXP to share revenue with agents who help build the company. In the old model, real estate companies hired managers and recruiters to fill the offices. In our model, we don't have salaried recruiters. Every EXP agent is an owner and has a vested interest in attracting quality agents. Every agent is on an 80-20 split for the first $80,000 in gross commission. We also have reduced team splits. Once an agent hits $80,000, they receive 100% commission for the remainder of their year. So the maximum commission you pay to EXP is $16,000 per year, 20% of the $80,000, and then you are considered a capped agent. If you qualify as an Icon agent, you receive this $16,000 back in stock. Now here's the key. The 20% company dollar is pooled into our RevShare trust account and distributed back to the qualified agents every month. The only reason EXP can share the 20% company dollar is simple. No office space and no franchise fees. So here's how it works. Most agents have no idea how unique our model is. When they ask you, you simply share these short videos or our corporate PowerPoint or webinar. If they join EXP, you will be listed as the sponsor. This doesn't mean you are responsible for their actions. It simply means that EXP will now pay you a residual income from company dollar when they close deals. As your agents attract agents, you also get paid when they close deals. These are called your level 2 agents, and this continues with RevShare distribution through 7 generations. Note that RevShare is coming out of company dollar and not from the agent, and the only reason that this is possible is through the innovative cloud office replacing hundreds of brick and mortar offices. Would a passive income stream reduce your stress levels and allow you to take more vacations? Our industry is stressful and subject to market conditions and competing with low fee or for sale by owner companies. If we get sick or need time off to help a loved one, our income suffers. Let's face it, in the old model of real estate, you make money two ways: listing properties and working with buyers. The EXP model is four ways: sellers, buyers, stock, and rev share. Rev share is optional, and agents are under no obligation to attract other agents to EXP. Let's use a real simple example of how rev share can pay you an extra $5,000 per month over and above your regular commissions. Assume you attract 5 agents to EXP. Now, some agents attract 5 agents their first month, and others may do it over their first year. These agents are your level 1 team, and if they are all cappers, you earn 5 times 2,800, which equals $14,000. Now, because you have 5 level 1, you have now unlocked level 2 for rev share, which pays 4% out of the rev share pool. If your level 5 agents were each to attract 5, you would have 25 agents on your level 2 team, and if they were all cappers, you would earn 25 times 3,200, which equals $80,000. Now you have a rev share team of 30 agents, your 5 personal plus the 25. If they were all cappers, that's a total of $94,000 per year or $7,800 per month. The majority of our agents are cappers because our model attracts producers. However, some agents do less. Therefore, with a rev share team of 30 agents, your rev share would likely average over $5,000 per month. Rev share is directly related to sales volume, so it varies depending on the production, and that is why our free lead gen with KV Core is so important. Everything is tracked live in your back office, and your rev share team can cross borders as agents network with each other. The company is already planning international expansion, so imagine collecting rev share on real estate transactions taking place in multiple countries around the world. Now, if you're like most people, you might be thinking this looks like a pyramid or network marketing. Well, firstly, pyramids are illegal and would not be allowed on the NASDAQ or approved by the real estate boards. Secondly, it's not network marketing because network marketing is a product or service that anyone can join. Only licensed realtors can join EXP. This is an internal marketing system that empowers each individual agent to attract. When I worked for RE/MAX in the 80s and 90s, there was only one person, the manager, who was responsible for attracting agents. Now imagine how fast a company can grow when every agent can earn a residual income by simply introducing a great company to another fellow agent. Keller Williams has proven that empowering agents to grow the company works. Starting in 1983, they grew to the largest real estate company in the world with over 170,000 agents. And they did this with a 7-generation profit-sharing plan for their agents. The huge difference is that KW started pre-internet and their system is trapped in the old box of franchise fees with bricks and mortar overhead. Agents are paid out after all expenses, which is a fraction of the amount when compared to revenue share with no overhead. As you may remember from previous videos, the founder of EXP, Glenn Sanford, was a Keller Williams franchise owner, and he simply took a great idea and made it better. Here's what the traditional real estate model looks like. Agents pay commission splits and fees, and the money flows up the pyramid to pay office rent at each level, plus franchise fees, and of course each level of ownership needs to make a profit. In our brilliant model, we are able to share revenue with our agents who help build the company. The money left over stays in the company, and who benefits? You've got it, the agents who are also shareholders. We have EXP agents who have small rev share teams and others who have hundreds, and even some that have thousands of agents on the rev share team. We are revolutionizing real estate and making real estate fun again. Thank you for your time, and please get back to the EXP agent who shared these videos with you.